Johnson County Justice Center. Vote November 6, 2012. Why do we need a new Justice Center? Currently, the courthouse and jail facilities in Johnson County, Iowa, present critical safety, security, and space deficiencies. A new Justice Center would resolve these concerns. Facility Overview. The current Johnson County Justice facilities are located in downtown Iowa City, just south of Burlington Street and Highway 1. Justice facilities are located on two separate sites along Capitol Street. Justice facilities comprise the historic Johnson County Courthouse built in 1901 and the Johnson County Jail opened in 1981. Both buildings are now deficient in many ways. Courthouse deficiencies. The 111-plus-year-old structure does not meet contemporary security standards. No means to keep criminals and suspects separated from the general public. No secure entrance system or checkpoint to protect against weapons. The county attorney and the clerk of court lack sufficient space and security provisions. Jail deficiencies. Over recent years, the jail has become severely overcrowded. The jail is now out of compliance with state requirements for inmate space. An outdated jail design poses threats to the safety of deputies and the inmates themselves. The original jail was designed to house 46 inmates. The jail has been modified twice to increase the current capacity to 92. Now, the average number of inmates held per day has exceeded 170. At times, the jail has reached levels of 200 inmates per day. Over $1.3 million per year is spent transporting prisoners to distant sites with available space. While housing prisoners outside of Johnson County and other county jail facilities has been a short-term solution, this process is highly dependent on other counties having available space. Due to overcrowding, the jail needs more space. The jail is located in an area landlocked by property owned by the University of Iowa. Upper expansion is not possible, as proper footings were not included when the jail was originally built. What steps have been taken to address these deficiencies? In the year 2000, voters wanted additional treatments and alternatives to incarceration, clearer vision for space and location planning, and more public awareness and information. Since the year 2000, an award-winning mental health diversion program has been implemented, along with other programming including substance abuse assessments, drug courts, and electronic monitoring of inmates. The proposed Justice Center would provide much-needed additional space to expand these programs. Where would a new Justice Center be located? The Justice Center will be located on land behind the courthouse. All components will be accommodated on property owned by the county, with the possible exception that some required parking may be located in nearby parking ramps. Johnson County is also in the process of finalizing the purchase of 7 homes across from the existing jail and is in negotiations to acquire land owned by the General Services Administration, the federal parking lot, south of the courthouse. This space could be used for parking and/or future space needs. What would be in the new Justice Center? Johnson County has conducted a preliminary analysis of space needed for inmate housing, jail alternatives, the sheriff's office, the county attorney's office, the clerk of court, judges, courtrooms and court functions, and support space. The analysis determined approximately 153,800 square feet of space is necessary to fulfill these needs. The existing courthouse would be used to accommodate the space needs of the Johnson County Attorney's Office, maintain the large ceremonial courtroom, and maintain some existing courtrooms and court functions. The Justice Center would provide jail space for 243 inmates, sheriff's office, new courtrooms, clerk of court, meeting space, secured space for life skills classes, substance abuse, mental health diversion treatment areas, all of which are designed to reduce inmate recidivism. The new Justice Center and courthouse will be connected by a single, secure, and accessible entrance. How much will it cost? The total estimated projected cost for the Johnson County Justice Center project is $48.09 million. This sum includes costs for the new Justice Center, site design, minimal on-site parking, and professional fees and contingencies. How do we pay for the new Justice Center? It is proposed that the project be funded by a general obligation bond not to exceed the amount of $46.8 million. It is estimated that this bond would have a tax impact of $24.59 per year on $100,000 of assessed residential property value. The vote for the bond request will take place on November 6, 2012.
This really makes sense financially. Interest rates are at an all-time low. Why rent when you can buy?
This new jail design will be much more efficient to operate. We will be able to watch over more inmates with fewer people. The current jail operates at a ratio of 2.3 inmates per staff member. The new jail will operate with a ratio of between 5.5 to 8.5 inmates per staff member. This makes this jail extremely efficient, and this is what is needed in Johnson County.
On its own, there is no way to make the current courthouse safe and secure. A new Justice Center will provide a secure entrance and safe environment for all who use it. The people of Johnson County deserve to be safe and secure when participating in the judicial process.
Johnson County Justice Center. Questions and answers. Prepared by the Criminal Justice Coordinating Committee and Newman Munson Architects. For more information, visit johnson-county.com. Vote November 6, 2012.